Okay, get ready to take your notes. Here we go. This article is called Nearly 200 of the World's Biggest Food Suppliers Pledge to Cut Food Waste in Half by 2030. So, nearly 200 food suppliers have joined a movement to help stop food waste. The companies have promised to cut their food waste by half before 2030, and you may recognize some of the brands that are involved. Rice Krispie Treats cereal, Hellmann's mayonnaise, or Spam. It's called the 10-20-30 Project, and the name comes from the plan itself. 10-20-30 was started in 2019 when 10 companies promised to sign up 20 suppliers to end food waste before 2030. 10-20-30. Some of the big food retailers who signed up include Pepsi and Nestle. They make soft drinks and candy. It's a global effort to reduce the amount of food that is thrown away every year. Some of the world's largest food retailers are taking part. A retailer is a company, store, or person who sells products, and they have all promised to make yearly reports about their food loss and food waste. A quarter, that's 25% of the world's food gets thrown away. Deanna Bratter is a woman who works for Danone North America, and she says her company is looking at ways to produce less waste. Danone North America makes dairy products like milk and yogurt. With the Too Good yogurt, she says, produce that isn't needed could be used in special one-off flavors. She says food waste has always been a pain point. The company is always looking for ways to turn food waste into animal food or compost. So the idea behind 10-20-30 was to get major stores to promise to reduce waste. If America's largest stores make small changes, it will make a big difference to the environment. The group already includes Walmart and Kroger. So according to the UN Food and Agriculture Organization, about 1/4 of the world's food is unharvested or thrown away. Food waste contributes to climate change, accounting for almost 1/10 of the global greenhouse gas emissions. Climate change is also called global warming. It's the heating of the Earth's climate, and greenhouse gases come from burning off natural fuels like oil, gas, and wood. But food waste happens everywhere, like in homes, in stores, and restaurants. Food manufacturers are only part of the problem. There's a company called ReFed. ReFed is a nonprofit organization that's working to end food waste. It studied where food is most often wasted. The study showed that 8 in 10 wasted food items came from homes, grocery stores, and restaurants. Food makers account for just a tiny part of the problem, while regular people are responsible for half of the problem. Brian Rowe is a guy who teaches at Ohio State University. He specializes in agriculture and food waste, and he says producers can do more to stop all kinds of food waste. They can even help stop people from throwing away food. He says there may be systems that help the consumer to waste less food. These might include the right packaging, the right labeling, better instructions, or smaller portion sizes. Brian Rowe says it's a good thing that big food producers want to join the project. He's hoping that the companies can work together to achieve a big goal, and then they can help each other learn what's working and what's not. And this will keep food out